came to visit my friend's farm today. They had a goat that just gave birth. I did miss the birth, unfortunately, because I was out running some errands, but she said we could still come visit and see them, so I just can't wait. I'm so excited. So the 2 goats in the back there were just born today. They're both boys. And then how old are the other baby goats now? A few weeks? 4 weeks?
4 weeks, and then these 2, almost a week now.
Hello. Hey babies. Hey babies. So they don't really have the front teeth yet. It's so much fun visiting the little goats. They are so adorable. So these ones, they said, are about like 4 weeks old. Hi, Mama. So this one's name is Honey, and they just told me that her coat color is called chamoisé because it has that darker outline. So pretty. So in the back over here are the little goats that were just born today. So the one on the right was born first, and it was pretty big. The one on the left was breech. So my friend had to intervene. Kind of bums that I missed it, but she has several other goats. I think at least a couple other goats that are going to be giving birth in March. So hopefully I'll be able to come watch that. Hi, Mama. There's a random chicken in here laying an egg. It's nice having the mild weather today. It's in the 60s, and over the past week, I would say, it was really cold. It was even so cold that they canceled school for most of the week. There was a cold warning. And we're from New England and we don't mind the cold as much, but for anybody, it was really cold. So definitely enjoying the nicer weather. This chicken reminds me of my Peaches, except she's all white. I just love coming to my friend's farm and seeing all her animals. She's got quite a few chickens over there and some little ducks. I think they're some kind of a dwarf duck. They're adorable. We got some chickens up on the roof over here. I believe that rooster right there is the black copper Moran, and I am going to be bringing him back to my house pretty soon. I figured I'll give mine a little bit of time since we just moved their coop. So I'll let them settle in for a little bit before we bring the rooster home. Those babies were just born about 4 or 5 hours ago. have a first today. I started petting Spotty Dotty on her tummy and she rolled over because she wants a tummy rub. Oh, I know. He's so loud. Oh, Spotty Dotty. Nick is currently moving the chicken coop down to its new area. So right now we have it up there on the top of the hill, which is right near the road. Now that we are moved into the house, we are going to be putting the chickens down here, so I'll be able to see them from the kitchen window, which will be nice. Unfortunately, to take care of them, I will still have to go up our driveway and around up the front and then come down the hill where he's driving the tractor right now, because as you can see, there's like a moat going around our house right now. It's just been a lot of mud, unfortunately, but we are planning to put a good amount of grass seed down pretty soon. Hopefully with a little bit of time after putting down some grass seed, this will be a nice backyard. We do want to fence it in and everything as well. Can't wait to have my chickens back here where I can actually see them. One thing that's been happening over the past few days is they have an automatic door on the coop. Actually, you can see it right there. And it was set to close at a certain time, but since it's now staying light out later, the chickens aren't ready to go in when the door is closing. So for the past couple nights, I've actually had to go out after dark and wrangle the chickens and put them in one by one. So we definitely need to fix the timer on the door today so we don't have to worry about a predator or anything getting in there before I can get out and close them in. We recruited my father-in-law's help to bring the chickens' kennel over. They have a closed-in area, and then beyond that we usually have a fence set up for them outside of that as well. Hubby is working hard getting the chickens area set up for them. So he attached some hardware cloth on the bottom of the kennel, and then we didn't dig it down under the soil as of yet, but it goes out a few feet, and we got some concrete blocks that we put there just to help things from trying to dig inside there and getting at the chickens. It's been working pretty well so far. Nick just brought the chickens down. He's got them in the crate right now. Yeah, they're probably not too happy. Once we have the fencing set up, they will really like it better though, because they'll get to walk around underneath all this brush over here. We figure that'll be some good cover for them. So we are planning on letting them run around in there. The chickens are officially in their new area. So glad we were able to get this done today. Now I'll be able to look out my back window and see my chickens. Before we could not see them because they were up there on the hill. It's kind of hard to tell, but they were on the other side of that pole over there. Cannot wait until we have some grass seed down out here, get the kids' toys out, and put up the fence when we have enough money to do that. That'll be really nice when we have it all set up. I just came over and brought the chickens some water. They were thirsty. We had to have them in the crate for a little bit while we just moved their coop. So they were up there at the top of the hill. We brought them down this way, stuck them over here. They definitely want to come out, but it's going to take, they definitely want to come out, but it will take some time for us to fence an area for them. We are planning on putting up some T-posts and some fencing around this brushy area. We figure they'll probably have fun scratching around for bugs and such in there, but they'll have some cover from predators with all the little trees and shrubbery and whatnot that's in there. So now I can see them better from the house.